Ciao everyone, I'm Alessandro Cinque, winner of Focus on the Story grant, and today I'm here to tell you about my project Peru, a Toxic State. First of all, I wanted to thank the jury for giving me this award and for believing in my work. This money will be used to finance the next travel I will make in Peru to complete the project. Living in South America, my Spanish is better than my English. I would like to make people understand the complex issue that I have dealt with in the best way possible. That's why I want to share with you this video that will start now, where a voiceover narration will explain the project. Last but not least, I'd like to thank the Italian journalist Chiara Sgreccia, who was with me during this journey.
Peru, a toxic state. The violated rights of indigenous communities in Peru. Peru, a toxic state, captures the stories, struggles, and sorrows of indigenous communities experiencing the imposition of mining operations on their territories. The project is an ongoing one since 2017, and it will result in a photo book. It exposes the environmental and public health costs of Peru's growing economy at the expense of Andean campesinos. Peru, a toxic state, is a visual journey through the mining corridor. It begins in the Espinar province, where the local population carries the scars of 35 years of contamination. 2 copper mines have poisoned the crops and scarce water supplies. Heavy metals flow in human blood and urine. Children are born with mental issues and physical malformations. And kidney failure and cancer are among the main causes of death. As Peru has been increasing its GDP, selling lands and resources to multinational corporations, Espinar's fate keeps being repeated in other parts of the country. Some individuals, like Abel Larico, are trying to warn other campesino communities about the effects that mining operations will have on their lives. After the police killed one of his friends in a protest, Larico left his job at Glencore's mines in Espinar and moved to the area of Las Bambas, another copper mine that started operating in 2016. He now works as a nutritionist in Centro de Salud Chalhuahuacho. In the area, an increasing number of people are malnourished and suffer from anemia. 4 years of toxic dust falling from the thousands of trucks traveling every day on the corridor have ruined corn harvests, thus showing some first damage caused by the mining. Increasing awareness of such effects is slowing down the start of new operations in other areas. Near the port, where each day hundreds of trucks embark to leave the country, another mining project, Tia Maria, has been waiting for a decade to begin its activities. Locals are strongly opposing the project, and protests often end up in violent clashes with the police. According to the right of prior consultation, indigenous communities should have a say on projects affecting their territories. But the opinions of Quechua populations about prospective mining operations do not get heard, and over the years they have been violently repressed. So, while Peru has become the second largest producer of copper in the world, the livelihood of the indigenous communities has been devastated by the pollution originating from mining activities, as evident also in La Oroya and Cerro de Pasco. La Oroya is considered one of the 10 most polluted places in the world. Near the population center, Doe Run Peru refines metals from all over the country, dispersing lead, cadmium, and sulfur dioxide in the surrounding areas. In Cerro de Pasco, a huge open-cast mine lies at the heart of the Andean town. Water is available only a couple of hours a day, and it is highly contaminated. According to local reports, at least 2,000 children live with chronic heavy metals poisoning. These are vivid examples of new forms of colonialism that are taking over the environment and the very lives of the indigenous people of the Andes.